Hello? Hi. Hello, everyone. Or no one. You never know. People could be lurking. In the shadows. In the chat. Behind the chat. You just never know. Hey, everyone. Okay. Zilla is not here right now. So she just got her jump booster reinstalled. We're waiting for that to proc. So her jumps aren't so good because of the arthritis. So she's not really feeling like jumping up onto the cat tree right now. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. How about that? That'll do. Let's see. So the stuff I got planned today, I'm gonna. All right. So hopefully I don't cough. That was a problem last Tuesday. I don't like coughing. Like, I got sick for a couple days. Oh, here, you know what? I'm thinking about coughing, and that's what happens. Hang on. I've got mute. I've also got tea. That'll help. Okay, so like I got sick like 2 weeks ago. It was great because I got my COVID booster and that knocked me out, and then I got sick and that knocked me out again. Like one and then the other. That was bullshit. But the problem is that like I had like bronchitis ages ago, and like I was like small. And like, well, I wasn't that small. I guess I was like just barely an adult, which is small to me now because I'm old. Right. So that just kind of left me with like my bronchials get like aggravated by the sick, and then I just kind of like when I get sick for real and then I get over it, I still cough like a bunch for a while. Hang on. What? Hello, cat. She's behind me meowing. Give me 1 sec. I'm impressed that my room is as warm as it is because it's cold outside and my heater's not on and it's warm. I don't know. It's computer? Maybe? Computer? Who's to say? So, yeah, I'm sorry. I usually start streaming at 7. It's like 6:45 right now, so like people might show up later. But that's okay because what I've been doing all day is I've been working on my website. And my website's looking really, really good now. I've added a bunch of stuff. And I kept the design most of the same, but like I added a bunch of stuff. And so I wanna hiccup. I want to take people on a tour of it when especially if Shiny and Squirrel get here. So I'll wait till folks get here, and then I think when we got some people here, I will take you on a tour of my new website, and then I'm gonna be drawing some wild azaleas. I got this page that I'm working on right now. That's not so bad. It's better than last week. Definitely better than last week. Like, hang on, we're just get a sip of water here. We'll just keep on that. We'll just keep on that. We should be fine. We should be fine. So, I've actually been working on the Vipo a little bit. I've been working on the Vipo. I think I mentioned before, I've in the model, I've shrunk these doors so they're not so gigantic. And I fixed the purple up there. I've changed that to like kind of a tan, so it kind of blends in with the color scheme of the rest of the place. Because it's kind of weird that it's purple. And I've been trying to get my hands to work, so that I could just like wave my hands around the way that I can move my head around. And I've got like all the code parts of it totally fine, because I'm a software engineer. I can write C#. It's not a problem. So I can just like, oh yeah, that's this and that, and just plug that, and that controls this and that. Okay, got it. So like the controls on my controller work totally great and totally do it. What I'm not good at is Unity. Unity is crap, and I hate it. So what I'm trying to do, I'll try and explain it as best I can. So I've got like my animator, which has, check it out. See, watch this, watch this. You like that? You like that idle right there? Yeah, that's my idle. And then I got my walk animation, and I got my jump and my jump roll, my little flip. Yeah, and I got like and my skid. Hang on, how do I like that? There we go. My skid stop. And those are all like I didn't animate those. I bought those off the asset store. Just support someone that did make it. So yeah, like they're not mine, but I paid for them because I wanted to support the guy that made it. I forget his name. Anyway, it's fine. Right. So what I have, the way that my head moves around is like what you do is there's like an invisible ball in front of my face, and my right thumbstick moves that ball around, and then my skeleton tracks the ball, and I just go up, it's up there, oh, it's down there, it's over here, up, whoa, hey, yeah, it's you can't see it because it's invisible, and I can't see it because it's invisible. It just controls my face. And then my eyes are just kind of like, there's really just only two things that I look at, which is that like I look straight ahead, and I look at you. And I look straight ahead, and I look at you. And so that's really all my eyes do. They just kind of like look at wherever I'm looking, and then check you guys out, because you're cute. Yeah, so that's pretty much, and I got my jump button, and my run button. Run! Oh my god! It's got like the animation pack that I bought has like turning runs that I could add logic for. That'd be cool. But anyway, I'm trying to get my hands to do stuff, and there's two ways that I know of to get your hands to do stuff, and they both failed me because I suck at Unity, and I'm okay at Blender, but I've forgotten it all because I haven't messed with it in like a year. It's been almost a year. So yeah, so what I'm trying to do is so one way to get my hands to work is to use key shapes. So that's where in Blender I set up animations with my hands, actually make the animations myself, and then connect those animations to like my controller. And when I do that, I sink into the floor. I just like me. You see my feet like touch the ground right there. That's the way that it should work. But when I try and do like basically create like a second animator or try and import my own animations, I get sucked down into the floor, and I don't like it. So I got to figure that out. And then the other way to move my hands around is to do what I'm doing with my head. And just do this. And I decided on like how I'm going to control it, so I could like I have like one of my buttons will just like lock my head in place, or it toggles it, so it'll lock me in place and then give me control back again, right? And then I'm having two other, I'm going to put on like my shoulder buttons, a way to like toggle my left arm and my right arm. So then I could just use use my right joystick to move everything around. And I just can control what is moving and what is not. So that part works. I coded that up just fine, and that like totally works. The problem, and this is like super Unity technical, I should probably talk to RoboLeader. I should probably talk to Craig. Craig would know this. Craig might know this. I don't know. I've been actually talking to the VPO gang and the Doing Swift gang and seeing if they can help me, and they can't quite figure out what I'm doing wrong yet. We'll see. But what happens is like so my idle animation, and basically all of my animation that comes from the Unity animator, like if I try and like control one of my arms, even if I turn it off, like whichever bone in my body that I'm trying to control just like locks there, and it just doesn't animate. And what I realize is that like that's already happening to my head. So if I just gotta go to neutral right here, yeah, like my idle animation isn't really doing anything with my head. My head's just kind of like stuck there. But that's fine. I think that looks fine because I'm moving my head around like all the time anyway, so it doesn't like that. That's just fine. That works just fine for the puppet. But like my arm, because I'm trying to do one arm first. I'm trying to do my left arm first. My cool hand that doesn't have a thumb on it, because that's anatomically accurate to me. I also don't have a thumb on my left hand. So I'm trying to just get my left hand working. And when I try and wire it up and try and do the thing, I can do the thing. It looks wonky because I haven't like set like where my hand points. So it just kind of like goes donk. But that's fine because it's like when I move my joystick, it moves my hand like I want it to. And then I can like move the little target point around and set the inverse kinematics so that my arm bends the way that it's supposed to. And so that's all fine. I can get to that. But the problem is when I turn the pointer off and I just want to kind of like let the animator move my hand around, it just locks my upper arm, which is the bone I'm trying to control. And it locks it in place, and it just doesn't take any more inputs from the animator. And then my wrist and my fingers, see how they all kind of like do a little idle thing right there? My wrist and my fingers work just fine, but my arm just locks in place. Not that arm, that arm. And so I don't know why. And I've tried like a bunch of stuff to try and fix it, and I haven't been able to fix it. It's kind of a bummer. But that's life. That's life when you have projects like this. Let's check this. No, okay. Guess I'm gonna get to smart. I'm gonna draw some comics. Let's go do that. Yep. Everything is in place. That's great. Except no kitty cat. Ooh, tea. What do I want the shape of this to be? Boots. What have I done before? I don't think I've drawn Kier's boots. At least except in, like, in the distance. I don't think I've drawn Kier's boots, like, in detail. Well, first time for everything, I guess. I'm looking up some boots reference. Actually, I think I can do that over here. Hello, computer. Are you off? Yeah, you were off. Got a little wireless keyboard. Because it's less clicky clacky than my cool gaming keyboard. Better for stream. What do we got here? Doesn't need to be crazy fancy. If I looked for pirate boots. That's not bad. That's good and simple. Yeah, this like downward fold is like exactly like everything I think of when I think of pirate boots. That's honestly fine. I think Kier's boots are a little bit like squatter than that. That's enough for me to make a cool shape out of it. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. I think too much about what's essentially just like an oval. An oval with a notch in it. Does that need to be anything? Guess not. So my character's outfits are pretty simple. I throw a little bit of shading on it. I think like when I want to go nuts with detail, I put it into like plants and scenery. which is actually what I'm gonna do with this because I'm gonna do like the like surrounded by plants thing for each of them. I've like got some notes over here about like which plant each person is. Cascade's jacket has some details. He's got his armor plate too. Everyone does. Oh, this is great. I also give him like a little pouch on his left hip, but he's got his hand covering up that. Let's see if I can give a little suggestion of that. Oh yeah, totally. What's your shoes look like? I really didn't draw their shoes very often at all in the first chapter. I'll be right back. I'm back. Now, Ash's pants come over his boots, but he definitely has nice boots. Let's see. Wow. I can't type on. I can't reach and type. Yep, I tried. I failed. Caps lock. There we go. Now I can type. Let's see. Something to give him. Oh, those are cool. Not what we need for Ash, but those are cool. I need something that's interesting in this part. Ooh. Little side buckle. That could just be like one little detail to add. Open that. Maybe a little side lace up. That's a cool idea. What's going on here? Greaves. Not what we need. No, I like that. I like that side buckle idea. So that's like a, I guess it's kind of like a gaiter that goes over it. Like the side tie. Someone, I'm going to save this image. Someone's going to have boots like this. Alright, let's play with that buckle idea and we'll play with that lace idea. And it's gonna be a real small detail anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Think. Let's see, a little bit of lace it up. That's pretty cool, but it's not Ash. Ash is the buckle. I'm not the best artist in the world, but I try to be an efficient artist. Like, what can I add? Like one little detail, just make it just a little cooler. That could be cool. I don't like that. I do like that. not quite, because if I put too much detail into his finger, it looks wrong. Hands. Why hands? You wouldn't really see that much detail from the side. Drawing's hard, you guys. It's hard to do. It's hard to do art. I mostly like what I do with Ash's hand here, his finger. Yeah. That's good. Ash, how long do I draw your hair? It's always behind his back. I've never decided. It's pretty long. Okay. Got it. It's just past his collar. So I don't need to do too much more there. Let's see, do I like the X stitches or maybe like a zigzag stitch? I want it to look... I want it to look tailored. I don't want it to look like rough. That's it. Yeah, let's do it on the inside. Yeah. I think his jacket's going to be the first thing I ink here. And for that, I'm going to need a brush. I wonder something. All of a sudden. Dang. Yeah, just looking for music. But the music I want is not on Spotify. I love this part. Wrestling with shape is probably the most stressful part for me for drawing, getting the shapes to look all good. But like adding texture and ink, it's like I can chill. What to do for the inside? I want it to be darker. That's my 5. Maybe my 7. That's looking cool. I'm impressed that I could do that. I'm actually super impressed with myself. I didn't think I could get two tones that clearly. That looks really good. All right, I could definitely at least get everyone's silhouette tonight. That's good progress. It's been a while since I made good progress on the arts. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay, next step, silhouettes for these guys. I feel like I've listened to a lot of Zelda remixes. I simultaneously want to replay Final Fantasy VII and play Final Fantasy VII Remake. I kind of want to do both. Oh. Hey, Fermata. I'm doing. Look. I got the JoJo poses. I got them. Now I'm doing ink. That's how I hold my pens, by the way. I held them by the cap so I can just like pull them out and be like, okay. And they're like in order of thickness. It's those guys from that thing that I'm doing. What you up to, Fermata? I am Taco Baco. Stay away from my Binkle. You stay away from it. Don't want you anywhere near my Binkle. I feel like of all the spubby ones, that one bothers me. Like, none of them bother me, like, even a little. Yes, no, that's correct. Because sometimes the correct thing to do after the bad stress brain is to open your mouth and put trash inside. To eat the garbage is correct to do. Taco Baco Extra. Okay, for real, what'd you get at Taco Baco? Oh, they accidentally gave you an extra taco. Okay, I missed that one. Double Taco Baco. Crunchwrap Supreme and 1-2 Country Taco Supreme. I legitimately... Oh, hey, cough. Gotta be on that mute button. I legitimate... Oh, my fucking God. Can I get a sentence out? Water. Come here, water. Hydrate me. It's been a very quiet stream, so I haven't had to talk much, which is just fine. I got through like a whole like intro with the VPO, like no problem with like a cough or two. That's better. That's more gooder. That's more what it should sound like. It's just like, a little whatever. Okay, yeah, no, I don't hate on Taco Bell. I don't disparage anyone for liking Taco Bell. I legitimately just don't care for it. Like I got a Taco Bell and I'm just kind of like, nah, I can, for the same amount of dollars, I can go to the taco trailer over there and get Autobata. But like, I will never disparage any person's like preferred garbage. If this is your comfort trash food, then that's what you should eat when you feel bad and need to put trash in your face. That's legit. Did you and I ever go and eat a Jack in the Box? I'm pretty sure we've talked about this and we never have. I don't think we have. Nope. Yeah. It's been a long fucking time since I've been to a Jack in the Box. Yeah, that's the one. The sourdough Jack is the one. Oh, it's the mayonnaisiest fucking trash burger that's also flat with a tomato. It's a mood. Oh yeah, the trash, the Jack in the Box trash boba. Goodness. I'd be down to fucking do that this week. Hey, you want to climb this week? Let's fucking like go climbing and then eat like Jack in the Box garbage with the trash boba. Yeah, let's do that. Damn. Fucking no. How dare you wreck my plan with a smart thinking good brain. I had such a good plan in my brain. But your good brain thinking ruined it. How dare you think smartly at me? How dare you? It's on the verge of making terrible decisions. It's fine, don't worry. It's worry, don't fine. Gotta talk about it because too tired to cook. Didn't want to heat up stupid ground chicken. Yeah. That reminds me. It was a meme that Gecko sent me. It was like it's like a little cartoon of a jar of almond butter. It's a little anthropomorphized. It's got a little face. He's talking at you and he's smiling. And the almond butter's like, now. I know I'm not as delicious as my cousin Peanut Butter, but hear me out. I'm also way more expensive. Almond butter is terribly bland. Fuck, I I want a playlist of just Animal Crossing music. I should put that together. It's got protein in it from the legumes. It's good to fill you up when you ain't got no money. I should make some PB&J. PB&J's good. I love that, I was old coworker friends a long time ago. We're talking about PB&J, and I referred to PB&J as like not like health food, but it's one of the healthier things you could eat. And they looked at me like I was the craziest, most insane person on the fucking planet, because we were eating two different foods. When I make a PB&J. And accuse me of food crimes, that's fine. I don't care. I get the peanut butter that it's like you get to the machine at the grocery store, which is like a bunch of peanuts in it, and you push the grind button, and it spits out some peanut, like ground up peanuts in a like butter-like consistency. That's my peanut butter. It's just peanuts. And then I get like, my main my main bread is like the like Dave's Killer Bread fucking... I'm gonna cough again. Like 7-grain fucking heavy, like, it's got seeds in it. And then like my jelly is just like some fucking... Okay, listen, okay. Oh yeah, you don't like my peanut butter. That's fine, no, it's fine. And then my jelly is just like, no, put like, just like put some fucking fruit and then some pectin, and that, like, I just like strawberries. Just as close to just preserved strawberries as possible. So it's just like some fruit, some grain, and some legumes in a sandwich form. And I'm the only one that prefers this. Well, I'm not the only one, because, because like to the rest of the world, like a PB&J is your Jiffy, you know, the creamy stuff. With got like, you know, some stuff in it to make it all like taste super fucking good, with some sugar and some like, you know, whatever they add to it. I don't know, fucking know. And then yeah, your jelly's grape jelly with some sugar and it's fucking sweet. And then you put it on the white bread. And I'm like, these are opposite fucking things that we're eating. Yeah, you totally can. You totally can. And then like my favorite is the push button grind make. Yeah, middle ground. Yeah, that totally. Yeah, like my PB&Js are actually pretty fucking good for you. You know what it was? I think like pick up the ground and I eat it. The middle ground. Throw it on the ground. The major point for me was, I think it was when I switched from like soda to tea. And I started just like removing soda from my life and making soda like an occasional treat instead of a thing that I chug like nonstop in a big gulp from the 7-Eleven. And I was in like my 20s, so that was eons ago. And so cutting out like the soda kind of started a cascade effect of like shit just started tasting too sweet. And so that led to like the way that I eat. It just diet soda, yeah. I showed you like the chicken nugget about the diet soda, where it's like, I think like I've always been antagonistic towards diet soda until that fucking and that little cartoon, and they're just like, no, it's kind of spicy and it's not super sweet and it tastes like a drink instead of a dessert. And I was like, oh Oh, yeah, that's all right. No, I get that. I get it now. I finally understand. I don't like it myself, but, like, yeah, whatever. I don't know. Things that aren't things that are 0 calorie that aren't water, I'm like, I don't know, something. I don't know. But I ain't gonna hate on it. I guess I like moral of the story is like I finally understand just like genuinely liking diet soda because of that stupid cartoon dog. You know, because like before it was like I thought the 0 calorie was the only reason. I thought it was just kind of like, okay, I'm just gonna torture myself and eat and drink like a bad version of a sweet thing so that it's 0 calorie. Yeah, for some people it is, I suppose so. But like once it like clicked in my brain that it's possible for a person to just genuinely like it, I was like, oh, well, no, that's a thing. That makes sense to me. But I don't know. I think it's okay if people like things. I think that's just fine. I was in a Diet Coke for a little while. My father drinks like fucking like a 2-liter bottle of Diet Coke like every day, and then a pot of Earl Grey tea. I think being a caffeine just runs in my family. And I don't think I have like a formative memory of Coke Zero. But yeah, like stevia tastes like all weird to me, like super, super weird to me. Yeah. Turns out, it's okay if people like things. Yeah, I can totally see it as like a like an acquired taste. And like, and then yeah, it's the aspartame one. The aspartame's what's in like most diet sodas, right? Yeah, stevia tastes super weird to me. That's fine if people like it. That's fine. Aspartame, like, yeah, like no, I get it. Like I don't like it, but I get it. I can see why it tastes good. And I think I can understand why stevia tastes like good, or why it's like, or even why it tastes fine, but it just hits me like all like super weird. Yeah, I like my sugary sodas, but I like them very occasionally because they're just like, they are actually a dessert to me. They're actually just kind of like a little sugary treat. And so like I actually do like the super sweet once in a while. But I love fucking sugar. Sugar's good. That makes sense. Oh, dude, I made decaf tea for stream tonight, and that's probably why I was coughing less most of the time. It's cold now, though. It's actually almost gone. Gaming TM. What's up, gamers? Time to ink Kier's enormous hands. He got very big hands. Perhaps exaggerated for the JoJo-iness of it. So what you got planned for Ottawa? You playing anything tonight? You should play video games. It's good for your brain. Oh, homework. What are you studying like a nerd when you had like a big brain day? Dude, I think your brain is too big. I think you are like excessively too smart in your brain. Yeah, I know. It's good for your brain. I know. We just got done talking about like how sometimes you need to put garbage food into your mouth hole. And then you're putting like health knowledge into your brain meat. What's this mixed messaging I'm getting? Confused. Zilla is napping behind me on the bed because she is still having she's still waiting for the jump booster to be installed. Cat. I think she'll be back to jumping condition soon, I hope. How do I know the word for economics in Mandarin if I don't study? That's a good point. It's like you and Cody, like, it's so nuts with learning more language, and I'm just like, I should probably do that too. Because then I can go to France. I would like to go back to France. Do you know what's stupid to think about? And this is real dumb. This is like super stupid dumb. Canonically, Bart Simpson is fluent in French. And it never came up except in one episode. He's just conversationally fluent in French because he like got stuck in France for like months. Like 3 months in France with no one speaking English to him. And he just by like arduous pain picked it up and just started like talking French. And it was never mentioned again after that episode. However, in an episode like years later, they go to Brazil, I think, because the Simpsons fucking go everywhere because shut up. It's not a very good show, honestly. So they're going to Brazil, I think, and Bart's like, okay, I've learned Spanish. Learned it up real good. I've got Spanish inside out, upside down. I'm fluent in Spanish now. Been working really hard. I can speak Spanish. And Lisa, of course, says they speak Portuguese. To which Homer says, well, I guess you're just gonna have to forget your Spanish. It's like, but I still know it. And then Homer demanded that Bart forget it. And so Bart started hitting his head with the Spanish English dictionary that he was reading. I only know people whose native language is French through the internet. Because Piff speaks French natively. And I've run into a handful of Quebecois in my adventures. And I'm not even talking about SBF. They're not friends. They're internet mans. And I've known a couple other Canadians. There's a lot of, like around town, Mandarin helps a fucking lot. Yeah, French is just like my best bet because it's like, it's in there. Thanks to the schooling. Okay, if I can just get silhouettes on Cascade, I'll feel accomplished for today. I don't have Google. Listen. To call up Google Translate, I've got to put my pens down and type with both hands, and I'm not doing that. Let's do this purple. China and Taiwan, got it. I would like to travel more in general. I would like to go to places and see them. That's wrong. That is a wrong thing to say and learn to say. Why? I mean, I guess you can gain some grammatical skill by writing that. But the words of that sentence are wrong. They are incorrect. I don't care for those words. I don't care for those words in that particular assembly. I don't care for the meaning. Take issue. Fucking the Zelda Overture. I'm listening to Lo-Fi Leah's, like, a big mix of Lo-Fi Leah, but just the Zelda Overture will sneak into so many songs because it's like this is Cass's theme from Breath of the Wild, which is its own song. That's it. But they keep slipping in the Zelda Overture as a leitmotif because they can't help it. They can't not. Motifs. I respect a good motif, not gonna lie. I do fucking love... I love how iconic the Zelda Overture is. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Have you subscribed yet? Did you catch, I don't know how often you listen to How to Draw Without Dying, but you catch the one about validation? Because, Kyle and I went on a conversational journey in that one, and, I've kind of, like, switched sides regarding being annoyed about asking to follow and subscribe, because kind of where we found ourselves at the end of that conversation was it's okay to ask to be validated, and it's okay to say I would like to be validated in this way. Kyle and I were talking about my short story and how, like, one of the things Kyle asked is, like, hey, you want me to edit it? And I thought about it, and that would be very handy because Kyle's an incredibly good editor. But I was like, no, actually, I don't want our connection between this to be like a work I want you to have fun. I want you to read the story and enjoy it. And if I need an editor, I'll go and, like, hire an editor. And so it's kind of like, no, like, I would like you to enjoy this story, you know, as my friend and to get hype about it more than, like, to think about it as work and editing and all that. And, like, that thought and that conversation kind of led us to, yeah, no, if you want to be validated, you should say that you need some validation. You should feel okay to ask for it. And now there's sort of like the tropey, businessy, smash that like button side to it, which is one thing. But, like, if you are putting a thing out there and you're like, hey, I would really like it if you hit like, I pay attention to that when you do it, I think that's legit. Don't even pay attention to it anymore. Sponsor block skips it. Yeah. Sponsor block's great. I don't have to listen to Raid Shadow Legends at spots anymore. What's up, gamers? What's my fake? Oh, I forgot. I'm Video James. That's my fake gamer name. I like John Video Games. John Video Games is pretty good. But yeah, my fake gamer name is Video James for sure. Check out my 360 no scope in Halo. Did we go full circle on this playlist? Yeah, we did. This is song number 1. Double kill, triple kill, kill-tacular, kill frenzy, killing spree. My game for that was because I never played Halo. I know you know that. I need to play Halo. Unreal Tournament. It had double kill, triple kill, multi-kill, and I think like 2 stages past that. I was pretty okay at that. I was at a job where we'd play that after hours. That was a fun game. My favorite gun in that one, it was the blue laser, and the it's kind of like a linear fusion, where you push the main fire and it shot. It didn't have to charge. It just shot like one like big blast laser. But then the alt fire would shoot out like a slow-moving ball. And the cool thing you could do with that is if you shot the ball out, and then you shot the ball with the charged laser, it made like a big old blast that was as good as a rocket launcher. And it was fucking dope when you kill people with that, because you could explode it around corners and all kinds of cool shit. I was not very good at it, but I could get it occasionally. Fun times, old Unreal Tournament. The shooter that just became an engine. Double down. 3 down. This is amazing. Look at them fall. Phenomenal. 7th column. What the fuck game is that from? Is that Halo? Is this Fortnite? What? What fucking mode did I never play? Who says it? Is that Shaxx? Fucking okay, no, 3 down. Okay, yeah, okay, that's why. It's because I'm not that good. Okay, no, I think I've heard this is amazing. I've heard double down and 3 down. Yes, okay, yeah, no, I'm just not that good. Yeah, 7th column. There's only 6 guys on the team. That means somebody spawned and you killed them again. That's strong. Yeah, no, now I'm starting to hear, okay. I've gotten some kill streaks. I've had some good streaks. Very rarely. Very, very, very rarely. Usually when, like, because it's like, I'm not as good as you. Rapid kills? Okay, got it. I'm better than some. And so if the matchmaking puts me with small babs, I'm like, oh, I am better than some. Okay, so you kind of have to be like close to spawn in order to get it. Got it. Yeah, no, I'll have matches where it's just like, because like I'm better than a blueberry. And if I'm fighting against blueberries, then it's kind of like, oh yeah, oh darling, oh friend. No, you are making yourself easy to shoot. But if I'm fighting people that have played a first-person shooter before, I'm working. I'm putting work in. It's work. Better than a blueberry. Kindergarten. I love that one. All right. Definitely got silhouettes done. Let's get a little bit more fun stuff. Okay. I think I'm going to wrap up art. I'm going to take a break, wrap up art, And I think I'm gonna play a video game. What video game? Maybe I'll just do a run or two of Cobalt Core. That game's fun. That game's chill. All right, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back.